George are doing the hermaphrodite.
Yes, they are. And that's interesting. All of them are giving occultic secret society signs on Seinfeld. Seinfeld was a show that if you dissected would find incredible occultism and symbology, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Here's Philip 66.
What I've discovered in realizing that they were practicing a Hebrew mysticism, the letter V in Hebrew is 6, right?
Oh, yes, and the vowel. Yeah, that's correct.
Instead of...
Yeah.
So when you look at BW there, you actually see two
very
B's,
interesting.
right? W. Which
And then,
I found the number 66 is the number of the fallen angels.
Wow.
And so W actually means the fallen angels in magic. And VW, he crossed the two V's, making 666 because he knew. And
incredible.
They realized that Hitler is practicing Hebrew magic, okay,
Yeah,
for a little
yeah.
and it all goes back to these fallen angels.
It does indeed. The fallen angels that have taught these men these horrible things. Samael is a name for the devil. Lilith, by the way, is the consort of the devil. This is the mistress of the devil. There we have Baphomet, the horned god. Well, he's saying that's for the sign for W, but is it? I would think it's the unholy trinity. Here's simply the sign of the devil by Prince William. And this, oh my.
Self-made into an angel.
I understand.
If we go back into antiquity, we will see that there were certain families that were deified as gods, like Pharaoh, Alexander the Great. Maybe some of the viewers don't know that Alexander the Great believed that he was descended from gods. Genghis Khan, who still worshipped in Mongolia. These powerful families believed they were gods, and they controlled through their priesthoods in these mystery religions the people that were subservient to them. They never wanted to relinquish power. They networked together, and over history, you can never find any point in history where they gave up their power. What they did is they did a lot of sleight of hands and went underground or behind the scenes and let other people become frontmen, but they've still stayed in power. They themselves decided that they would have 13 families, or really maybe a more descriptive word would be tribes. And it's my understanding that the reason why they chose the number 13, besides its magical implications, is also it's in mockery of what God had done, because, as you know, there were 12 tribes, and then Ephraim and Manasseh were added, which were split off of the tribe of Joseph, which gave you 13 tribes of Israel. And so in mockery of that, then they have chosen 13 satanic bloodlines. These families, since antiquity, have believed that they were gods. And of course, they have been worshipped in many periods as gods. They refer to us as ants or cattle. And they basically have the idea that they were born to be gods and rule us, and we were born to serve them.
The elite have to tell you things. They have to leave messages. The reason they have to do this is how they believe they get past karma. By telling you what they're gonna do, they release their karma. Start paying attention to everything all around. By releasing this, they're telling people what's coming. Not many people understand how to read things like this. That's why it's coded.